I'm always telling people something wonderful is happening, and it's true now more than ever. Something just phenomenal is happening. It's not going the way I thought it would be going. It's something completely different. It's something I have to adapt myself to. But this is what this video is about: is this phenomenal changes happening in my life. And so you might have noticed I've removed all content from my playlist from my channel that has any sexual connotation to it whatsoever. And then you can imagine that it does hurt me to do that. In case you're wondering, because those are my babies, those are my most precious videos, those are the ones that need attention. But then I realize I have to do this because I'm getting signal from two different independent areas of my life that I should be doing this, and life gives me a signal I should do something. I do it, and so I'm going to tell you what it is. My school, my professor, I reported that my professor shut down the discussion board of the class because I posted the Zeke show on it. And she also prevented me. I asked her about it. She said, I cannot even mention the Zeke show in class because the content is offensive. Okay. And it's just ironic to me. It's a college classroom. I mean, I can expect something like that. My church would say you're not allowed to do this. It's offensive. But it's a college classroom. I took this class specifically. I'm getting my PhD in psychology because I want to do a case study on myself, and the case study has to do with the Zeke show. It's just I don't like it that I can't talk about the Zeke show in my psychology class. That's what it is. It's psychology. But now I realize my teacher tells me it's offensive. If she thinks it's offensive, then I respect her authority and I will not talk about it. And in hopes that in the future I would be able to talk about it, I've removed everything from it that would be considered offensive, because it's ironic that sexuality is considered offensive in the psychology class. I mean, that's all that psychology is, isn't it? You go in the psychology class, you talk about sex. You're not allowed to talk about sex. But I'm not complaining. It's okay. I get that signal that I have to comply to authority, and I will do it. And the same thing with my job. I had gone to my the place I worked, the elementary school. I had worn my Zeke Show t-shirt, and the kids had looked it up, and the parents had seen what's on the show, and they were concerned that the content of the video, and the news had reached my supervisor. My supervisor said all of that stuff has to go, and I complied completely. All of that stuff was going to get my career. I realize now, in order to succeed in life, in the goals that I have chosen, I have to adjust my behavior. I have to make the Zeke show presentable. I have to remove offensive. I have to be responsible. I have to take utmost care to be responsible with my content on the channel. I want to be a role model to everybody. Be able. I don't want to have anything here that could be considered offensive, even to little kids, the parents of little kids. You know, this is going to be I'm going to be as straight as possible with the show, and so this is it. I not only I am capable of following through on this in order to attain my goals. It is my wholehearted intention. It is my wholehearted, without any resentment, or I mean I just realized I did express resentment, but I'm my intention, wholehearted intention, is to comply with these instructions and make my YouTube channel presentable to all audiences, because I realize that's what I got to do to succeed. All right.